with the fixed odds market, Dure and Itchy's a Riz. Itchy's a Riz has been a bit easy in the betting, having his first run over 2,000. Cheeky Devil's been pretty solid on the third line at around 420. Itchy's a Riz back into outright favourite now as the tab just won Dure back out to $3. Now Blue Carlu's coming in. Itchy's gone up. He said Itchy's a Riz. Agrionius stands up in the gates. One day here he forced the front barrier open, Agrionius, and he jumped the outside fence and was on his way back to his home. He lives here on course at the stables, and the owners are here as well today. So hopefully Max will behave himself in the barriers. He is getting a bit stirry in there, Agrionius. And the last one about to come up, Are You OK? Blue Carlu also on the toe, but they're just about right for dispatch. No, Agrionius, he's keen to get on with things. He stands a bit better now. And they're off. Jumped okay, did Agrionius. Itchy's a Riz left well. Southern Gamble's going for speed near the inside, and Cheeky Devil won't be far away with Are You OK out 4 deep early. But as they go past the winning post, it's Southern Gamble with the lead here. Itchy's a Riz is going up on the outside to eyeball it, running into that first bend, followed by Cheeky Devil trying to slot in. Then came Blue Carlu, Dure back on the fence running 5th. Then came Are You OK, who gets dragged back to midfield now from Agrionius. And Hasten is last of all. Running to the back straight, and Itchy's a Riz. He's got the mouth open here. He's just going a fraction keen as they run up past the 1400. He leads by 1 length on Cheeky Devil, who's got in 1 off the fence, and they slacken the tempo and slow right down, in fact, in the middle stages. Southern Gamble's back behind them. Are You OK starts to stride forward, and Blue Carlu's between runners. Then Dure, Agrionius, and Hasten is last of all. They haven't gone hard here. It's Itchy's a Riz, the leader. He goes up towards the 950, leading narrowly to Are You OK on the outside, and Cheeky Devil gets cover for the middle stages. Behind those runners, Southern Gamble is on the fence. Then Blue Carlu, Agrionius a shade beyond midfield from Dure second to last, and Hasten can see them all. They're off the back straight now with 800 metres to go. Itchy's a Riz stepping out to the 2,000 metres today. Leads by a half length on Are You OK, and Cheeky Devil pops out 3 deep and starts to stride up on the outside, followed by Southern Gamble the rails. Agrionius is between runners from Blue Carlu, Dure ridden for luck, and Hasten hard ridden at the back of the field. They pack right up and they jam like sardines here. In fact, it's Itchy's a Riz leading narrowly coming to the turn. Are You OK? Cheeky Devil, Blue Carlu still on the bridle, moves up boldly on the outside into the straight, 350 to go. Blue Carlu swept up and took the lead. It raced away from Itchy's a Riz, Southern Gamble, Dure looking for a run, then Cheeky Devil, Agrionius. Blue Carlu led here coming to the 200. There's not a lot left. Here's Agrionius starting to run down the outside, and Southern Gamble kicks back with Dure getting a split. Here's Dure starting to burst through. Dure takes the lead from Agrionius, and Dure has beaten Agrionius, Southern Gamble, then Blue Carlu. Behind those was Itchy's a Riz. Cheeky Devil disappointed from Are You OK, and Hasten last home. Well, he was looking everywhere for a run in the straight, Dure, but eventually when he got out, he's reeled them in and has gone on too well. Blue Carlu, dead set, looked the winner there early in the straight, and then Agrionius charged up, and Dure late has got the split and blown them all out. 3, 8 and 9. 3, 8 and 9 are the placings. 7 has run 4th. The time 2:09.41. Last 600 in 37.40. 3 is the winner, Dure. Chelsea McFarlane riding for Mick Smith. Second number 8, Agrionius, Brock Ryan, Peter Wiggins. Third in 9, Southern Gamble, Adrian Late for Neville Late. And 4th, 7, Blue Carlu. 3/4 by 3/4, a mixing sort of race, but Dure, a bit of class, has prevailed there in the end. That wraps it all up on the third from Canberra.
And a big performance from Dure there. Mick Smith second up to the 2,000 metres. I've always had a good rap on him as a trainer of stayers, a trainer of most things, but he does a great job with his stayers. But that's a big performance from Dure there, second up. Straight from a 1,400 metres off a 32-day break. And was struggling to get out at one stage. Blue Carlu really shifted its ground in the straight and almost took Dure's running there. But Dure was pretty strong at the finish. And come here, Mick Smith, that's a big performance, firstly from the horse, but secondly for you to get it fit enough to run second up 2,000 metres, mate, off a 32-day break.
It's there's nowhere to hide when you try something like this, and you know we
missed the Queanbeyan race.
Race at Queanbeyan, and you know unfortunately they got that 3 mil deluge that caused it to be called off. So we were able to keep the work up to him, and you know, I was confident that he'd done the work for it.
Mate, look, he's a very promising horse, but sometimes on the heavy you need the race fitness, but you got through it today. That's a big effort. You can hold your head up high for that one.
He's a natural wet tracker. That's one thing I had in my favour. He loves a wet track. That's part of the plan, trying to just pick races where they're running on a wet track. Yeah.
And mate, this time of the year, you should hopefully you can get a few. You got a plan with this horse?
No, not really. Just like he's a city class sort of horse, so we're trying to just get him up. Now he's up to 2,000. We'll obviously look for wet tracks in town and just roll the dice.
And hope you find them. And Chelsea, she's going really well, your apprentice.
Going super, isn't it? Is that her 20th? She might have outridden her claim today now. Yeah, she got into more trouble than the early explorers there, but still got home. It was good.
Well, the speed slowed there different times. It's a bit challenging for the apprentices sometimes, and he wanted to pull, but she got him back in control, and she got him out at the right time. That's the main thing.
That's her second win. Last week was her first win at 2,000 metres. That's her second win at 2,000 metres, so she's coming on pretty quick, isn't she? She
can ride the sprinters and the stayers. Well done, Mick Smith. You can hold your head up there. And Chelsea McFarlane, come through here, Chelsea, and we'll have a quick chat to Chelsea and get her thoughts. As Mick Smith said, Chelsea, your 20th winner, you're down to 2 kilos. Take us through that run. The speed slowed there along the back?
Yeah, definitely. I thought I'd come up on heels, but then I realised someone had taken a hold in front of me and just made him, just an older horse, knew what he was doing, just kind of popped off him. But yeah, no, he definitely flew home after we got it stuck behind a few people, but you know, that's part of racing.
Well, you can't when you get to the post, and that grey horse, it run out in front of you, didn't it?
Yeah, that's it, but that's all right.
Yeah. Well, you're down to 2. How's your weight going? You ride pretty light?
Yeah, I'm riding at 51.5 at the moment, so we're cruising along.
You're in great form. Well done.
Thank you.
There we go, Chelsea McFarlane. Beautiful patient ride on Dure. She had to endure all sorts of traffic problems, but she got it home there. The easing favourite Dure 3, 8, 9 and 7. And more racing on the other side of this break on Sky Thoroughbred Central.